law that his son should marry his sister? Who gave that law?
Very clear.
I'm asking you, who gave the law?
Let me answer you very clear. God obviously put him in the position, so the only thing he could do was...
I did ask you, no. Gave him that law. Okay, was that a law?
No law.
No law. So is that commandment?
Yeah, God...
It's a law, it's a law.
Tell them to multiply.
It's a law.
Yes, to
Oh, see, he says no law. Okay,
No,
it's a law.
multiply.
No, wait, it's a law, but it is a law that was permissible for them, for the son, the brother to marry his sister, not his twin sister, the other sister, yeah?
Yes.
Now, are you allowed to marry your sister?
No.
The law has changed?
No.
So are you allowed to marry your sister?
No.
Take care of yourself, brother. I can't talk to you. No.
Be open-minded.
No. That's what happened to you. So you, because you're too open-minded, your brain has fallen down.
No. So if you're open-minded, stay right here, right? I'm open-minded, so I'm staying here. You be open-minded.
It's making no sense.
So I'm going to tell you. Let me explain.
Okay, explain.
God created the world. God created the world, right?
Okay.
He also, before the creation of the world, God created the Torah, right? Which is the book of rules that we abide by. It's 613 rules, right? However, that was created long before the world was created. Okay, that aside. However, that was only given to the Jewish people
at Mount Sinai.
At Mount Sinai.
Okay.
3,334 years ago.
Right? 333 years ago, yes.
Okay.
That was 2448 years after the creation of the world, which is 2,500 years. Nearly 2,500 years after the world was created.
But I have respect, you know. I was leaving. I was leaving. You can see that clearly. Brother, look.
Give me 30 seconds.
God gave a law to Moses.
No. You just did this for the cameras.
It's not for the camera. It's not for the camera, bro. For you to know.
You made your point. When I want to answer,
you just told me God gave a law to Adam to marry the son to marry his sister. Yeah. Because you
should go home. You don't let us answer.
Okay.
I haven't a chance.
What was my question?
Every time a camera arrives, you start the question again.
He wants to answer.
No, what was my question?
Regardless, every time another camera arrives, you repeat the question again.
Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
No, leave all the cameras on.
Because sure, it's not about the camera. It's about answer my question.
Put all the cameras on.
Answer, yes.
Answer
my question.
So, when God gave the laws, when God gave the Torah on Mount Sinai, right?
Yes.
That's when He gave a set of rules and laws for the Jewish people.
That
It's not
exists
for
today.
you, it's not for the non-Jewish people, it's only for the Jewish people.
And it exists today.
And it didn't exist prior to Mount Sinai. That doesn't mean that God changed His mind. The same way, God can say the Jewish person is not allowed to marry a sister and a non-Jewish person is allowed to marry a sister. Before Mount Sinai, the Jewish people didn't have the status of Jewish people. The Jewish people were born and were created on Mount Sinai. That's when God gave them the Torah, and that's when the rules of the Torah started to apply to the Jewish people. Prior to that, the same way the Torah doesn't apply to you and him now, only to us, it didn't apply to us either, because it wasn't us, there wasn't the Jewish people.
No. Let me speak.
There wasn't the Jewish people prior to Mount Sinai.
What was the question?
Just a minute. However...
No, wait. You have to allow him to finish.
Okay,
you have to
because there
let him
wasn't the
finish.
Jewish people prior to Mount Sinai. Is that a good answer? Is that a sufficient answer?
Can I speak now? Okay.
away.
Firstly, this guy, he was not even here for the question.
talk about
He doesn't know the
talk about
question.
me.
No, wait. Okay, wait. I asked you a simple question.
Yes.
Did ever God
Yes.
change a law, abrogate a law?
No.
You said, sorry, no. He said no at all, yeah?
No.
Listen carefully to me. He said no, okay. He never changed any law in history, okay? Did God give a law to Adam for his son to marry his sister?
Just a minute. If we say yes, we've done
No,
that.
I ask you, no. For him to understand, for him to understand.
Yes.
Okay, so God gave a law, so there was a law that God gave to the children of Adam that the son is allowed to marry his sister. Okay, that is a law.
Yes.
Is this law still valid?
Nine.
For you, for example...
No, I'm asking you, is it still valid?
What do you mean?
Is God
Since
still...
Mount Sinai, not.
No, okay, so God changed the law.
God did... He gave a law to the Jewish people. You don't understand.
So you're allowed to marry your sister?
No.
He applied the law of Mount Sinai.
No.
What are you getting?
Do you understand my point? My point is they're saying... No, wait.
I find the point actually quite irrelevant.
Yeah, because my point... Brothers, they're not making no sense. Allah told us clearly what he's doing. No, wait. Because he spoke for long. No,
he only explained one part.
No, but let me finish. Come on, let me finish, please. Let me finish. Now, brothers, if I said to you, you're allowed to marry your sister, if I said that to you, then 10 years later I said, not anymore, you're not allowed to marry your sister. I'm not changing the law.
Are you questioning the sovereignty of God?
I'm asking a question anyway, take care of yourself. I'm not changing the law.
He changed the law, he abrogated the law.
That's it, simple. You don't take care of yourself, I have to go. No, I have to go, Aaron, seriously. I have to go.
So you're basing...
You don't take care of yourself, take care. Aaron, you know me, I have respect for you, no doubt, understand?
Shams.
But you are manifesting what Allah said about you in the Quran.
Shams.
Follow Abdullah ibn Salam.
That is the
Don't
hate
follow
from
Ibn
your
Hayy ibn
book. That
Akhtab.
is the hate
It's
from
not the
your
hate that
book.
Allah for you.
That's the
That
hate from
Allah
your
for
book.
Allah for your goodness.
Shams.
Allah for you to for the truth.
Shamsi, that's the hateness from your book.
You
know
know he's
why?
Jewish, you know he's Jewish.
I don't care.
He
if
became
he's Jewish or
Muslim.
not.
He
Let
became
me tell
Muslim.
you.
He became Muslim.
The Torah God gave to Moses is the same Torah today.
No, it's not. It's not.
know, that's what you have to
It's not.
believe.
It's not. It's
That's
not.
what you have to believe.
Take care. Take care. Someone came in. He tried to jump in, claiming he's not Jewish. Yeah. I asked him a simple question. If I say to you, you're allowed to marry your sister, then 10 years later on, I said you're not allowed to marry your sister, am I changing my law? Clearly, yes, because that law doesn't apply anymore. You're not allowed to marry your sister. That's the abrogation. But what they did, this guy is running now. Look, his papa running. He's running. He's a Christian, and you know what he's doing? Because they were Jewish, he had to stay and guess me. Even he knows the truth was with me. And this two Jewish guys, may Allah guide them, but they are manifesting what Allah said about them in the Quran. Because why? They're not. Because they don't care about abrogation. What they think, we're looking for an excuse to reject Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. So from that, there's no abrogation. God doesn't abrogate any legislation. And I made it clear the question: has God ever abrogate any law, change any law in the history? He said no. I'll just give them a living example. Alhamdulillah for Islam.